Thanks for still being here. Just a few updates because I'm not going to make a sequel. I don't know if you caught it in the film, but the person who helped me with the animation is Malgosha's new husband. After I met him through her, I asked him to share a studio with me, and then I realized his type of animation, his tongue-in-cheek style would be good for the film, because I wanted a certain amount of comedy too in the film. I've seen too many films about transsexuals or transgender people that's all about victim, about being heavy and sad and stuff, and I felt this points where people realize that it's okay to laugh at me, and I'm laughing too, and it's fine. It's like, it's a human experience. Even really heavy stuff, people often find ways to make light of it or humor just to get by. So I think I wanted that in there. Now an uncle, aunt, uncle, you know, my own words. So that's that. My little sister married her girlfriend in Canada. So my mom has now had to deal with homosexuality as well as transsexuality. And she did that really well because after that she went with my ex-girlfriend now went with her mom down to Miami in the United States to the Gay and Lesbian Film Festival. And my mom was really scared at first. She thought people would throw tomatoes at her and be angry at some of the things she says, but they loved her. And I think for a lot of people who are queer, who are gay, lesbian, or trans, sometimes you lose your family. Your family is not willing or can't accept, and you lose that. And it's very hard to go through big life changes without a support network around you. So a lot of people came up to my mom afterwards and thanked her for going through that, for her journey, and for then showing it on the screen of where I'm going and who I am. So that's, yeah, those are some of the updates. I usually start off with that because it gives you time to think of questions. So if you have any, please feel free to ask. And any question, as you can tell, is really, you know, it's cool.
First of all, I think you're a brave woman of doing what you did and living by your truth. And all over the movie I was thinking, if you never had this idea of having your own child before telling the story to Malgosh? Malgosha, you never thought about having, because today probably you won't be able to have your own child.
Right. If I wanted to, I would have saved sperm, frozen and put in the freezer, you know. But I've worked with special needs kids. I work now in homeless shelters. There are so many kids and teenagers who need love that don't have families, and I'd rather adopt. So I don't need to have, and I totally understand anyone who wants their own children, but for me, I don't need biologically to have children. A lot of my family is my chosen family, people that I've come to know, and so that's sort of what I figured there. So much still the same person. I think everybody has, you know, whether they're male or female, has masculine and feminine attributes to who they are, and I feel that just because I transitioned doesn't mean I want to hide the masculine stuff. And I also feel like there's this, I don't feel like I had to run away from something or that I had to let go of my history or past. I think I was able to hold on to that. And a lot of the people in my life are people I've known before, so we have this shared history. So